All right, listen, man, we going in tonight. Y'all let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me see. Let me see who can hear me tonight. Okay, I can. Devin, what's going on, man? What is going on, brother? Appreciate you. Let's get jiggy. Let me get in here. I want to talk about. Let me see. I've let's see here. I know we had this is for the Lower Richland area anyway. I know we were supposed to have some, in particular, some voting going on for school district, seat at large, or whatever you want to call it. There are two individuals that I know from the area that are going for a spot for school board. I don't know exact positions. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to pull it up so I can make sure. I know my brother Hamilton Jacobs is doing his thing. Let me see. Is this an updated one? I don't know if this is updated or not. School at large. I think that's what that thing's saying. Let's see. Yeah. Vote November the 8th. I guess that's the wait a minute. Was this I don't know if this is old or not. Let me get out of this one. And let me go to his page. Uh yeah. And I know somebody gonna tell somebody gonna tell somebody, yeah, you get uh that I'm doing this. But Brother Hamilton and I are good friends. And it's nothing I'm gonna say tonight that's gonna be for or against him in this situation. So I'm going to no, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna put him up here, right? Sadly enough to say, um, I I kind of don't really know too much of what's going on, right? Uh, but this is where we at. This is Brother Hamilton Jacobs. He's a good guy. He is vote for November the 8th for Hamilton Jacobs, Richland One School Board at Large. Someone we know, someone we can trust. And this is something that I do know about the young brother. I haven't worked personally with the other young lady. I'm going to bring um, her flyer or whatever up here in a few. Let me see what page am I going from? 'Cause like I said, I don't want nobody to think that I'm throwing any type of trying to up one and down the other one. We are in this together, right? And whoever you vote for, I just want you to express your right as a citizen and vote. That's all my plan is for us to do. Okay. Uh, it doesn't look like okay. Now let me finish reading this here. Hamilton Jacobs, Richland One School Board at Large, someone we know, someone we can trust. I know this brother. I know him. I do feel like I can trust him. I know he and his wife, especially his wife family, the Lakin, listen, love them, been knowing them for years. Now that doesn't predicate my uh 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 what I what they call it, my voting or my campaigning for him or for the young lady. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm voting for. I thought there was some voting supposed to be done yesterday, maybe some early voting for something. I got tied up in, y'all know I'm a truck driver. I'm normally home every day, but I got tied up. I got caught in a little situation in North Carolina, so I was not able to make it back home yesterday for the early voting. And I got to get on top of that and find out what's going on to figure out if maybe I can vote for whatever was supposed to be voted for yesterday. If I can vote for it later. But again, this brother Hamilton, I've known this brother for some years now. And like I said, I'm not pushing for anyone to or not to vote for anybody. What I'm saying is express and do what needs to be done for our community. Right. Let me finish reading. Someone we know, someone we can trust. Proud parent of four, Richland One students. Let me say this: he's a proud parent of four young black men. Let me say that again. He's a father of four, and now I don't want nobody. This matter of fact, y'all go ahead and tag whoever you gonna tag and say he on here talking about. Yeah, just tag it. Don't wait until I get off the live and y'all tag people. Go ahead and tag people now. Tag them now. Let them know. Yeah, I am talking about this, and I'm only gonna talk about what I know. Okay. Proud parent of four Richmond One students. He's a community advocate. He's honest, committed, a servant leader, supporting all student parents, teachers, staff, and administration with hard work, dedication, and fresh leadership. I like that right there. And fresh leadership. And then he has a slogan down here that says, "Let's do it together." I didn't ask or inform Brother Hamilton that I was going to do this today, and I did not inform the other young lady who I would bring her her flyer up here as well to you know give my spiel or whatever y'all want to call it, right? Uh, and I can see these are the conversations, or maybe it's a bad time, right? These are the conversations that people don't want to talk about. They don't want to hear about this right here. They'd rather hear me talk about some foolishness, right? But I keep my eyes kind of peeled to the net. I keep my eyes peeled to the community pages and what have you. And what I've seen, uh, you know, listen, it's okay for us to live in the same community and still compete for a position, right? If Brother Hamilton is going for this spot on the Richmond One School Board at large, there is other people that's going for this same spot. But what it does mean is just like one of my mottos for the show, we can all be in competition and still love and have respect for one another. Mike C. Adams. Oh, Mike C. Trouble, trouble. Mike C. Now, trouble, 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 trouble's in the house. Trouble. Mike, what's going on? Jennifer, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, that's my West Coast buddy right there. Yeah, all the way over. No, Jennifer, you ain't my buddy. You was an Eagles fan. Get off my line. Don't even tune in. Jennifer, get off my line. Jennifer, tune in all the way from California. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah. Um, we can we we can cheer for different teams and still be on the same page, right? Let me let me make my screen big. I want y'all to really understand. We can cheer for different teams and still be on the same page. Uh, my team talent will win on the field. There is nothing that I can do for my Dallas Cowboys. There's nothing Jennifer can do for her Eagles fan. No matter how hard she cheer or don't cheer, her work. I mean, their work, their preparation, and their practices, their game planning, their game scheming will speak for them. I say this to say it does look bad, and I know some would say, well, we can do things, and first of all, I'm a firm believer in this. Don't don't slap punch. If you gonna fight, go ahead and throw the jab. Right, right. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Yeah, if you gonna fight, just go ahead and throw the jab. But I want I want us as a people, as a community, to support both candidates. Before I stay on Brother Hamilton too long, y'all excuse me. I'm gonna go find her, and I will have to go to Mike C. Adams' page. I know he has her, and I hope she does forgive me for not knowing her name. There is nothing personal about it. Um, I thought Mike had her. Here we go. This is Miss. Uh, Miss. Right. I want y'all to see this as well. Oh, man, I don't know what's going on. Y'all, the green screen is jacked up. See Eric trying to create a green screen effect. Right. Well, we ain't even gonna work on it. The green screen is what it is. Let's see what happens real quick. Y'all give me. All right, here we go. Maybe it'll pop back up. I just leave it as like this. Barbara Weston. Let me big open her a little bit. I can't really see it. Barbara Weston, Richland County District 1, on board of commissioners at large. Early voting began, and that was yesterday. I wish so badly. Myself and my wife, she got caught up. She didn't get home too late. I got caught up out across the border. I couldn't get back home. I just got back home this morning about 9, 10 o'clock. But anyway, early voting began Monday, October 24th, 2022, and ends Saturday the most. So I got time. Business hours will be 8:30 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. and Saturdays are included. Now, there are some other names on this ballot. school district at large you may vote for as Hamilton Jacobs. I guess that's it. Let's say, okay, nonpartisan. Richard E. Mora, nonpartisan, and then Circle is Barbara F. Weston, nonpartisan. And then I guess the last one you can write in somebody. Personally, I don't know Miss Barbara. Uh, look at my Mike say, listen, hold on, Mike, I'm gonna get to that, bro. Miss Barbara Weston, I don't know her personally. I have seen her in some of the school meetings and speaking up on the behalf of um, the students, on behalf of the principals who got replaced, and being the voice of a lot of people in the community. Now, let me go to the these comments. Say post here. Mike is not letting me. You must be on my mic so I can see your post, man. Or so I can add your post to the actual podcast. Go to Todd Mickens podcast. Go to Todd Mickens podcast. My candidate is yeah. I see who your candidate is, Mike. Your candidate is you are head over heels, well not head over heels, but you are moving forward with your vote for her, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, again, what I'm saying is go to Barbara Western page for at large. Okay, let's do it. And if anybody else on here, let me take this off screen. We'll figure this green screen out later. Like say go to Barbara. Take me a type. Let me see. Let's see, Mike. Now, all these Barbara Westerns in there. Now, I don't pull up the wrong Barbara Western. That's got somebody living in Barbara Western. Barbara Western age. Okay, here we go. This looks like here we go right here. All right. Okay, Mike. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, shoot. Well, then let's do the daggone thing. Let's go ahead and bring this back up. This is Barbara Weston's page. Uh, Barbara Weston, Richard Blue County Board. Okay. Okay. Commissioner at large. We're gonna scroll and see what we see here. Uh, mine that happening today. I guess that was yesterday, and they did show the three candidates. Okay. Hamilton, Dr. Richard Moore, and Barbara Weston. Well, this was 30 September 20. I guess they got a chance to meet everybody. I guess that's what that was. Yeah, here we go. Mike C. Mike C. Adams, I see you, bro. I wonder who you voted for. You ain't got to tell me. I already know. We already know who Mike. And you know what? Nothing wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong with that at all. And like I said, man, I missed it yesterday. Wasn't able to get there because I was stuck out of the blue. But I guess voting is all the way up to the fifth, so me and my wife will have our chance to vote. Early voting begins today. Blah, 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 see, y'all could have met with her. what was that, Saturday down in East Oak. Okay. Uh, let's see. She had looked like she got a pretty good support system going on here. Uh, yeah, yeah. Well, hey, you know, well, hey. And you know what? I guess had I have been at the candidate forum, I may I may could have heard all three of these people speak, or whether they had personal forums. I could. I'm gonna tell you. I'm, excuse. Me, I'm gonna tell you what I don't want to do. I don't want to be on a at somebody's speech or whatever, and my vote is moved through emotion. That's the wrong thing we can do is have our vote be moved through emotion, right? Uh, go back and view it online. What do you mean, Mike? Go back and view it online? Okay, okay, I got you. Go back and view it online. So I'm guessing, uh, is it Mike? Send me that link, man. Send me that link, Mike. Send me that link, brother, so I can watch it. Because I want it, in the midst of battle. But this is a battle, but it should be friendly competition. We don't have to downgrade or try to undermine anybody's education, anybody's stand. We all vote, and literally on here, I won't say who I'm voting for because uh, I don't I don't feel that it's anyone's business. Whoever feel like they want to be open about who they vote for, that's fine. But I can be honest. I would say this: we all are partial to people who we know. Amen. Say like the preachers say, Amen. We all are partial to people who we know and who we have dealings with. That's why I say I would like to see this open forum. Uh, Jay Tucker, what's going on? Andrews Renee Kinlock, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. This this particular segment of my show may not be for everybody, so y'all might not be all excited and enjoying it. But this is dealing with my community. I wanted to touch on this first. So these are the candidates, and I think it's you know uh, I don't even know Dr. Richard Moore, but let me be honest with you, I'm not voting for Dr. Richard Moore. Let's just be honest. I'm just gonna tell the truth. I'm not voting for Dr. Richard Moore. Okay, I'm gonna vote for somebody that's that look like me, that I know can represent me and mine. Even though my child is in college, I still have nieces and nephews, and I have a community. So, not that he wouldn't have my community at in his best interest, but I do believe people who look like me, and this is just being honest. Now, I don't want you to listen. Y'all be act like the reason why you ain't vote, the reason why you voted for Obama wasn't because he was black. You yeah, because you felt like you could connect and you could, you know. I know I did. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Happy and excited. Just yeah, gonna get the first one in there. We ain't gonna talk about Obama now. Obama and we voted for him because he was black. And to be honest with you, sometimes we feel like he ain't done nothing for the black. But that's a whole nother discussion. But listen, nevertheless, let me get back here. Ms. Barbara Weston, Richland One District Board of Commissioners at Law. Now, Mike, there was, but I ain't even gonna pull it up. There was a post that you put up, and Mike, come on, man. And you know which post I'm talking about, Mike. And I know you probably feel like, well, hey, I ain't saying nothing wrong. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm just speaking truth. I feel you, Mike. I feel you. Matter of fact, what you saying right here, your vote matters. Let's see what Mike said. Let's see what Mike said.
Good evening, everyone.
Let's see what Mike said. What
Y'all
was you talking
doing?
about, Mike? Mike, what you looking at?
Wait till a few people come
Mike,
on.
say something, man.
Probably ain't that many people gonna come on,
See they
but
see
they
Mike.
probably will come on and just get
Mike
volume.
want 35 people on here before he even talk. Come
Might
on,
make me
man.
a cut.
Come on, Mike. Let me speed this up. What you want to
Jermaine
say?
Johnson.
Huh?
Y'all come on in.
Mike, they
Come
ain't
on in.
talk, Mike.
Today is day 2 of early voting. If y'all hadn't voted,
Okay.
y'all get on out there and vote. You won't be standing in them long lines. Get in, get out. You know, I'm just on here to say I am endorsing Jermaine Johnson. That's who I'm on here to talk about tonight. Jermaine Johnson.
What?
Jermaine Johnson. Y'all go out and vote.
Man, Mike, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Mike,
Give my endorsement for Jermaine Johnson tonight.
listen, Mike, let me get you off here. Cause you ain't Mike, Mike, you ain't doing right. You ain't doing. I thought you was going. Mike, get off my screen, Mike. Mike, get off my screen. Listen, man, I can't get no help tonight. It's not a battle. Well, well, if you mean well, depending on what you're talking about. Because if it's a competition, it's a battle between the candidates. But if you're talking as if the competition is not competition for who you endorse, thinking that she's the she's the for sure winner, she's the for sure more qualified person, then and by all right, you should feel that way. Right? At all. But you know where I stand, like the last time when other stuff was going on with for the Principal Floyd, which I just don't want our community and our people to be at odds or be saying certain things over the internet, and then because it's easy for us to say, well, it's all in love, and I just, but we just got to be because my whole thing is whatever we say holds weight all the way around. Everybody watches, kids watching. Remember, these kids, these people who are running for office, either our parents, brothers or sisters, mothers, fathers, aunties, and we just want to make sure that we don't want to get into the dirty, not that anybody I know doing the dirty politics, but we know that stuff happens. We don't want to get into that. And my shirt ain't right today. I don't know what's shirt ain't right, but what you call it? Something must have happened. Okay. Let me see which one. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I see what it is. I think I see what it is. I think I see what it is now, guys. Oh, that ain't what it is. Let's see. Uh, but you know what? Maybe this is best. Let's just keep it right here. Let's just keep it right here. Let's keep it right here. This is me. All right. Now let's let me see. All right, we'll just leave it like that. All right, let me get back here. I want to transition real quick, but again, guys, we have our two candidates. I'm talking about for our area. Make sure we get out of vote. Make sure we get out of vote and support you. Support. You see my brother Hamilton right here. All right, and we just left Sister Barbara Weston's page. And again, this is Brother Hamilton page, and we got to the fifth to vote. And remember, guys, let's get out and vote and be supportive of our candidates. Now, let me say this right here. Let me get this up. This Kanye West thing is getting on my nerves, right? And I said it. This Kanye West thing is getting on my nerves. And let me say this to everybody. Let me say this to some of y'all, man. And I ain't saying that the end times ain't coming, but what's going on with Kanye West ain't representing nothing about the end times coming. Okay? Nothing going on with Kanye West is representing the end times coming. Now, some people say all this is happening to Kanye because of this. My personal belief about Kanye West is Kanye done played both sides of the fence for so long. Kanye has played everybody for yeah, yeah, yeah. He played everybody for right? When see, it's amazing. He just did the White Lives Matter, right? All the black folks mad at him. Piss hot mad at Kanye. Now that these companies are dropping for the comments he's made, and y'all right back in his corner and everybody doing him dirty. And now say he's a smart, he's so smart. And this Kanye is a marketing genius at the most. Yeah, them crazy clothes and the crazy things he wears draws attention. Now I don't know. You tell me who out here buying them big old boots and them bubble jackets and stuff. Who? How is he making money off of selling that stuff? Them shoes are some of the ugliest shoes I ever seen in my life. How he making money off that stuff? And let's be honest, there are consequences, there are repercussions when you make certain comments. And yes, it's obvious. It is obvious. I don't know what I got like. Sorry. Let me see if I can. Okay. Yeah, it's obvious that he's being silenced or whatever's going on, and it's obvious that long as you, long as long as we talk about uh, killing each other, as long as we disrespecting our women, as long as we doing all the hood slang talk, that is okay. Because to me, that should be the stuff that's being silenced. But you know what? You can't blame them for making money off us when we make the music about us. If the Jewish community is so bad, let me see if I can get some of these people in here. Let me find them first. Let me find them. See if I can find them. Jeremy. Uh, see if I can get him in here. I'll find it. Let me just find it. Let me find it. Let me go in here and find it. right, here we go. I just spelled it. Uh, you know what? I can't find the comment. There's a couple of people and I don't know if they for or against Kanye, or they just speaking their opinion. Uh, but Kanye didn't play both sides of the fence for so long. And like I said, all these people, everybody, now he's a genius. Kanye is a genius all of a sudden now, right? He's a genius because he done got out of all these contracts. So now he's a genius. Uh, but just a few weeks ago, that White Lives Matter shirt had all y'all jacked up. Now, now y'all tripping about the companies that's dropping them, but when those companies that dropped them, or either wouldn't produce those shirts that he wanted to produce, did y'all say something about that? I'm having some technical difficulties today for some reason. Uh, yeah, but hey, no, no, Mike. I know you good to go, man. I don't know what's going on, Mike. I'm back, but remember Kanye is a billionaire, and the media is his money now. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. He said the other day, you know, I've been a billionaire for 3 years, and Forbes or whoever didn't recognize me, right? But now, Tara, what's going on? But now they didn't recognize you, and from what they say, you won't be a billionaire alone. Sometimes wanting to be recognized ain't always the best thing. Now he made a comment that he can make anti-Semitic or whatever that term is, racist comments, and he says there's nothing that Adidas can do about it. Now, was he really strategizing, hoping that Adidas would drop him? Now, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Okay, he's getting ready to start his own thing. He don't need Adidas or whatever, but Kanye need factories and companies to make this stuff. These people dropping him. Listen, you know what? You know who gonna go out there and spend their hard-earned money? Us or y'all, because I don't buy that crap. That he was walking around with the mouthpiece in his mouth. It was all marketing because he wanted you to see the words, so you can research. He wasn't looking stupid walking around with a mouthpiece. He was looking that way because that's going to draw attention. Whatever marketing he was doing, I didn't even see what the words. I ain't interested. And they ain't no. I'm tired of the Kanye West conversation. And yeah, he got to have some level of being smart to become big. I'm not taking nothing away from him. What I am taking away from him is we just bandwagon thinkers. We bandwagon thinkers. We're just like I said. It wasn't even a week ago. White Lives Matter. Well, 2 weeks ago, White Lives Matter shirt had all us running into. I can't believe Kanye when he was in office with Donald Trump and he said slavery was a choice. Was he a genius then? Mike C. Adams was Kanye a genius then? Was he a genius then? Oh, so he was strategizing while he was sitting down with Trump and when to make let's make America great again. Now, and the thing that gave me is a lot of people just want to be the first. A lot of people just want to be the first people to post, right? Oh, he's a genius. Oh, now he don't have no obligation to. He just got out of debt. He just did this. Man, y'all need to cut this. Man, y'all don't know what the heck y'all talking. Kanye, listen, when you make that type of money, you listen, you held accountable to a higher class society. Everything about you changes. You ever seen these millionaires or these lottery winners that win these big $600 million lotto tickets, and you don't really see them no more? And when you do see them, it's like they in a whole different bracket, a whole different scheme of life. And whether you admit it or not, all of you on here, if and when you make millions, you're gonna be good night, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all, I can't do anything about it, but I love y'all. Yeah, man, we love you, man. We love you, bro. Yeah. Like I said, I'm about to get off here. This has been, I got like, what, 18 more minutes. I'm staying on for 5 hours. Like, yeah. Beyond this Kanye stuff, just make me see anybody. Don't post nothing else about Kanye. Don't. Because the thing that I can tell you, if he's so important to us, to the black, besides, because what I notice he do on these interviews, whatever floating the boat is kind of where his conversation. So you tell me now, Kanye is for us, right? We loved him when he said George Bush hate black. Yeah, oh, we loved him. We loved him. We loved Kanye when he said George Bush hate black folks. Fell in love with him. Donald Trump, slavery was a choice. Hated it. White lives matter. Oh no, let's back it up. Let's make America great again. Then we want to throw in it, and I'm not saying it's not the fact, but he's uh he's dealing with some mental issues. He's not taking his medicine. But let's rest assured, somebody making that much money, Kanye getting what he needs. Kanye getting what he needs. You think Kanye ain't taking care of himself? I tell you what, I better not see none of y'all no big boots on walking around hopping gas and East Coast in no big jacket or no mouthpiece in your mouth like you about to play football. And now he's disrespected the Jews. That's fine. That let me find it. I'm gonna read that if I can find it. And I posted. I think I posted. I think I posted. No, I ain't. No, I ain't got a lot of views tonight. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Let me see if I can bring this. It says YouTube removed Kanye West interview. So what does that tell you? Rappers can't do interviews bragging about selling drugs to our community, bragging about killing ops, but don't you ever criticize Kanye said you are not allowed to speak disrespect him. Okay, now this may be true, right? Okay, this may be true. Follow me on this. This may be true. A lot of it is true, but we don't have to. Uh, these rappers. See, I don't think we hold the rappers accountable. We always want to hold accountable the ones who who the rappers go to. Listen, if the Jewish people got the record companies ordered, why don't we have our own record company? Kanye is a billionaire, a billionaire. You mean to tell me a billionaire can't start a conglomerate of record company? And the industry has changed as far as record companies. Most of the stuff with all this streaming stuff has changed. So you tell me all these rappers don't have no problems with these Jewish people paying them millions of dollars, or these Jewish record companies of people. We continue to make the music disrespecting our people. We continue to make the music talk about our women. We continue to make the music talk about selling drugs and dealing drugs. The Jewish people ain't writing the lyrics for us. So yeah, YouTube, uh, they should or they shouldn't allow. But if come on, let's be honest. And I know everybody, oh no, I'm better than that. I wouldn't do that to my people. A lot of y'all would make that same money that the Jewish or whoever the people is that's behind the scenes making this money. Whoever it is, what other company I got? I think somebody else.